Hello, is anybody out there? Let me get my phone going. I think it's easier to see comments over here. I thought I would surprise everybody with a live stream, but hopefully not a long one. I thought I would just say hi, try to make it quick. Hi, Mikio. Hugs, sweetie. How are you doing? Okay, here's that way I can see. Oop, and I just got to turn the volume off on this. All right. Hi, Sharon. Oh, hello. And I haven't had a chance to get caught up on Facebook, and hopefully when I talk to everybody, you'll understand why. But I almost yeah, I have a lot on my plate, so I try to get caught up here, caught up there, I just feel like a gerbil on a wheel lately, where I have so many things going and I never can get back, and I jump over here and then I try to get back over here and then back over there, and then yeah, it's just been crazy in my world. So bear with me. People with emails, I know I had Beth that did an email. I got to get caught up on that. So just yeah, a lot's been going on. So I do apologize, everybody, if you're waiting for me to do something or look at something or get caught up on Messenger, Facebook, emails. I will get to it, but I may be a week or so late on getting it done, but I'll be working on it. Hi, Catherine. How are you? Oh, Buff, is it? Let me know. Do I have a good signal? Is everybody seeing me okay? Buffering. Wow. Okay. Are you seeing buffering? Is it not streaming very well? Oh, it's okay now. Okay. You reloaded. Okay. Great signal. Okay. And again, this was a surprised one, and I haven't had a chance to talk to my moderators. And that way, if anybody jumps on here, I'm glad you're here, Mikio. But I really want to do like one that's scheduled more for everybody on Sunday. Does Sunday work for you, Mikio? Let me know if Sunday works for like an official. And I tried to remember that one time before I tried to post it or premiere it, and I did learn how to do that, but the problem is everybody wasn't getting the notification about it. So I thought I got an email from one of my friends was doing hers on Sundays, and Deborah Dickinson, as a lot of you follow hers, and I just didn't want to compete with hers. And Sunday really was a little better for me, I think, overall. And so, but she just informed me, which was sweet. And I have to get back to her email. But she said that she's moved hers to Monday. So I'm hoping to go back and do one on Sunday. Does Sunday work, Mikio? Oh, it is freezing on everybody. Okay, I'm gonna try to go back. So, yes, it works for, okay, yes, it works for her. Okay, so what time does towards the evening, 5 o'clock, work okay on Sunday, Mikio? If we do Sunday at 5? And it keeps buffering. Not here. Okay, so I wonder if your connection is bad, Sharon. So I briefly saw one. I saw your pictures, but I didn't get a chance to see your follow up, or to answer because I was like in a hurry. But Sharon, did you get a vehicle? If I remember, your son got you a vehicle or something, and I never got a chance to follow up and go back to your message and see the latest news. But is that correct, Sharon? You got a a gift, a really nice vehicle from your son. I hope she's still able to follow. Sharon's reloading. Okay, so Catherine says she reloaded hers and it's working better. Yes, your son bought you a brand new Jeep Liberty. I saw the pictures and like I said, I've been wanting to catch up and answer back there. And I just got so much going on my plate, keeping up. That is so cool. Oh my gosh. You're going to have fun in that. Wow. So maybe you need to get a trailer to maybe pull a little trailer with that Jeep. My friend has a Casita and she really loves her Casita, but maybe like a little small trailer, right? Or something. Whoops. My thing went to the side. Oh. There it goes. It's easier when it's like this. At the bottom, yeah. See, that's how I see it. Congratulations. Yes. Congrats, Sharon. How exciting. And you need four-wheel drive, I think, where you're at. Now, how is the weather where you're at, Sharon? I heard anybody in the mid-states, northern mid, I heard more snow, bad weather. I mean, when will it ever end? Oh my gosh. Is anybody affected by this spring blast that's hitting those states? Oh my gosh. Windy in Southern California. Yeah, I heard some areas are affected by strong winds. We have rain. I'm still not able to get a lot done because if it's not the winter, now it's rainy and it's still cold, so Milo's been actually crippled again. He's not walking funny and he's stiff and he was just doing so good. So we need to get to Arizona next winter. That's for sure. They're just too long here with the cold and the wet and the damp. And we're back down to like about 50 degrees or 48, 50 wind or rainy. Yeah. But anyways, okay, 5 is perfect. Okay, good, Mikio. So maybe I'll try to practice that scheduling because I would like to get better about learning how to do that. But just verbally here, if anybody comes back to this video, they'll see that I'm going to try to do it Sunday, 5 o'clock. Okay. So because I know some people said that they weren't getting the notification about it. So make sure everybody on my video, when you sub it, there's that little bell and make sure the bell, you don't just click the bell, but the bell needs to be, you got to click the bell, but make sure the bell is got the little, looks like it's ringing. It's got the 2 little lines above the bell so that you're getting notified of anything. You hit, and hit the like button. She's saying hit the like button. What year is my van? My van is a 98 and it's a Dodge Ram Explorer. Okay. And then, okay, you had a tiny sprinkle of snow earlier. Sharon says, nothing much, but the UP is really get it. But I'm down here in the northwest corner. Okay, the mittens. Okay. Yeah, well, your vehicle will be nice in your weather where you're at and your, territory and, looks like you're out in the country somewhere. I don't know. The pictures you posted on Facebook with all the snow, it looks like you could be in the country, but I can't believe all that snow you got. Sharon, did some of that snow ever melt before getting any more? Gosh, I can't believe how much snow you had over there. Okay, so Sharon said, yeah, yesterday it was 65, today is 39. Okay, So you definitely must have had some snow melt, or at least gone. Hopefully this round will be the last for everybody, and maybe we could all maybe warm up. And then I heard Texas. I don't know where my Texas peeps are, but they're like in a heat wave. It's like summer down there in some areas. And then I heard in other areas that are getting a storm, they're getting hail. So if it's not the heat wave, probably in the lower states, the upper, I think, is where they're getting some, you know, hail. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. No, Nebraska's supposed to get hit again. Okay, wow. Hi, Lily. Love to meet you in person someday when you travel down to CA 99. Oh, we can meet for coffee and a snack. I don't know if I'll be heading anywhere down California. And if I ever do go back and up and around, I'll be probably going through the back country and down. Yeah, so, and I hope to get out of here a little bit earlier. Now that I know I can do some of my renewals and things over the phone for some things that I need to do. So hopefully it makes it easier for me to get out of here. Or if I have to wrap up any doctors or anything, I hope to be able to do it by October. But I hope to work my way up and east and north, and at some point meet Kent somewhere in there. I don't know. I want to meet a friend up in this area and then work my way kind of east and get together with her if it all works out for us to meet along the road. I'd like to check out a new area that I have never seen before, and I've always wanted to see that. So that's a possibility first, and maybe meet with her at some point. She wants to go to Montana, but I don't think I would love to see Montana, but I don't think I could go up that far because of this personal business I'm taking care of here in Oregon. I need to be close enough to get back here in a timely time frame. So I don't know. And then I'm still trying to figure out some part after that part, if I can meet back with Kent. We might have to meet somewhere in the middle. He'll be starting to work his way up north, and then I'll work my way more east, and then hopefully him and I can connect somewhere, as long as we can come up with a central area that allows me to get back here if I need to get back here in a timely manner if my business isn't wrapped up by then. Okay. So it's all day by day in my world. It's crazy. Yeah. So anyways, but I don't think I'll be definitely going down anywhere in California for a while. Let's see. Oh, am I buffering now? I'm seeing it buffering here. Oops. I think I'm buffering. Tap to retry. Okay, are we back? I seem to have been, I was buffering. Okay, am I back? Okay, I was buffering, so hopefully we're back again, but it'll give me a chance to get caught up. Okay, I can travel a bit to meet you. Okay. You have no plans to come to Oregon, Lily? I would love to meet you too. Mikio saying, hit the like button. like. Oops, I'm buffering. Darn. Oh, there's Carol. Okay, am I back on? Hi, Carol. Hugs, sweetie. How are you doing? are you being affected, Carol, by this cold front that's coming through your area? I just heard all this central, northern. I think Colorado is getting hit with this last cold front, I guess, before spring gets here. How are you doing? I'm sure everybody across a lot of the northern part of actually the whole United States is probably wondering if we're ever going to warm up and thaw out, huh? You love Oregon. Maybe we will meet sometime, but let me know if you make it to Oregon or anybody. I mean, I'll be here as far as I know. Well, I have to be out of this park soon. That's why I'm scrambling right now, trying to get last minute things. I'll have to be traveling. I'll have to be moving around more because I'll have to be out of the park in May, and then I'll have to move around. I do have to go to see Milo's vet, who's over in the area where my storage unit is at. Oops. I think the connection's bad. So anyways, I have to see Milo's vet. So I got to wrap that up, and that's in a whole different area. And yeah, so there's I'll be moving around a lot, quite a bit in May. So lots going on. Oops, I lost the chat. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, you're not buffering on. Oh, okay, I'm seeing it buffering over here, so I can't. That's when I have to keep retrying. But over here, it doesn't seem like I'm losing it. But this is through Verizon, and then my computer is going through my AT&T hotspot. So maybe that's the difference. Okay, so yeah, so lots of stuff going on. I've got stuff on order. I'll be picking some stuff that I ordered Friday, making my next journey easier when I'm on the road, and for me and Milo and a couple other things. So I'll go over that in future videos. So I'm excited. Yeah, look how it keeps buffering. It's crazy. It's like, it won't stop. See? Just retry. I don't know. Maybe my Verizon isn't doing too well here. And that's another thing is in May, I don't want anybody to get concerned if I lag in either videos or, live chats or something. If there's longer stretches you don't hear from me, then you'll know why, because I could be in pockets or areas where I might not have reception because I will no longer be at the park and I will have to be moving around a lot. So, yeah, I will be staying though in RV parks, campgrounds, things like that though, to be able to finish stuff that I need to finish, but I'm just not sure totally how internet might be or the signal being strong to be able to do uploads. Sometimes you can stream things with less speeds, but to upload is more difficult. And then I'll have to upload when I come back more into a town, bigger town, to be able to upload if, for instance, it's not very strong. But we'll see. I'll figure that out soon. But just so you know. Okay, I want to get. Oh yeah. Gosh, let me look. I keep losing it over here. Isn't that crazy? Let me try. I wonder if I could just tap onto my hotspot. Maybe that'll make this to stop buffering so I can get caught up. It did snow. Carol said it snowed today. Wow. Oh my gosh. That just seems crazy. April snow. But I think the snow would be better than, I'm seeing people that are getting hail. I don't know about you all, but I'd rather deal with snow any day, but anything to do with hail or I heard these, big, huge hail, was coming down. They were size of a golf ball and baseball, and I just saw the damage that was done to the vehicles. And then I saw a video of somebody, I believe it was Texas, and they were driving. And then while they were driving, it was like blam, 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 and they were just getting blasted by it. And then their window started cracking right in front of them as it was starting to hit them before they could pull over and stop. I don't know. I almost could deal with wind, almost anything, but probably tornado or hail balls, that scares me too, oh, yeah, I don't know. So, hi, Grammy. How are you doing? I'm going to start to look at some of these so I don't get behind. How are you doing? It's been a while. And Teresa, hello. I miss you too. How are you been? Oh my gosh. I'm going to be getting my beads from my storage unit. So I'll get that when I take Milo to the vet. I'll go to my storage unit and do my last final grab things, move things around, grab my beads so I can maybe do some beading. I feel like I need a vacation after all of this, with like traveling and sitting somewhere and just me time, I'm always doing something every day, but it's for all the stuff that I need to take care of while I'm here, and redoing the van or moving this or cleaning this and organizing, been online shopping, to get the stuff that I need when I go to hit the road again. And I'm always just doing, like, it just seems like doing and not really relaxing, having a whole lot of me time. So, I need to get out in nature and get out there and sit by a lake and, and unwind and have some me time and bead. And I'm going to learn camera. I've got a camera ordered. I'm going to learn photography. I really want to learn photography, so I'm really looking into that. Yeah. So anyways, hi, John. Coming in late. That's okay. Oh, you're one of those, you got the 100 degrees, you're the 100-degree Texas one people. I go, we're my Texas peeps, Yeah, heat wave for you. And Carol over here, hike with me, has got snow. Isn't that wild? Absolutely wild. Our country, it's very volatile. I hope everybody keeps a good eye. All my travel buddies out there, watch the weather like crazy, because it is so volatile out there. I actually subscribe to a couple weather channels. They're not actually news channels. There are a couple guys that are just weather buffs. They just love weather, and so they're always filming and they're giving updates of what's going on. I think they're so much more detailed than really the news channel. The news channels are brief, this, that, that's it. So yeah, maybe I can try to put a link or something under this video of maybe the one that I really like, and then maybe the second one in there. But follow weather like crazy out there, every chance you can get, right? To be safe. I don't want to see anybody get caught by surprise by stuff. Can't wait to see your magic, Teresa. Yeah, I know. When I get out there after this round, I just had to declutter the van a little bit more, and you'll see what's coming up soon. But there's some changes for Milo that will benefit me, to give me more storage space, move things around, and then free me up to be able to get my beads. And I know Carol would love to see my beads too, and she taught me. And then yeah, And then I was gifted by a special lady out there of the beads. So I kind of get them to work. See what I can put together, right? Hi, Jamie. Oh, and you're from Texas too. Better late than never. Hello. Are you getting hit by the 100-degree weather or the hell balls? No, there's two extremes going on there in Texas. OCD, calm yourself. You know. Yeah, I feel like that. Say hi. Let's see. Nice smile. Thank you, James. Pam, on what state are you in? Right. She's in Oregon. Yeah, I'm in Oregon. Beading is popular right now. It really is fun. I actually saw Christine Lowry makes beads, and she beads sometimes when Carol gets together with her, Hike With Me. And she made some ankle bracelets. I think those would be fun to wear sometimes. So maybe I'll make some. I like bracelets, and I think the ankle ones would be fun. And yeah, so we'll see. We'll see what comes up. 87. Okay, so you don't have the 100 degrees like John. Oh my gosh, John. I can't believe you got 100-degree weather. Oof. Oh, Hike With Me is back. Carol, we were just talking about beading. Yeah. And I'm going to be picking up my beads. And maybe I might learn some ankle bracelets. I don't know if you've ever done the ankle ones, but I know Christine Lowry, I think, just did a video where she did some ankle ones. But Carol, Hike With Me, is got together with me and told me all the things I need, and I just haven't had a chance to do it since I haven't been with Carol. The last time was when I was Carol. So I've got the stuff, but I just haven't had a chance to, pick up hobbies. So between that and photography, and John loves photography, so she could be my beading mentor. Maybe John, you can be my photography mentor out there. Yes, I have, and need it to do for. I say yes, I have, and I need to for summer. I know, right? Yeah, it's nice to have a hobby. I think everybody needs to find something in life that they love to do. I used to do a lot of craft things when I had my house. I was into like floral arrangements, and I did a lot of Christmas wreaths, and Christmas was my favorite time, and with all the fun stuff I did for Christmas. But yeah, that was always a lot of fun. So I got to find something that I can do in the van, but have it with me, but yet not take up a lot of space, right? That's always something to think about. Yeah, sure, on the photography. So John will be my photography, like John. And you're going to be surprised, John. I'm not going to tell anybody what camera I got yet until I pick it up this Friday. So it's supposed to come in Thursday. Pick it up on Friday. But I didn't get any of the two that I thought I might get that I mentioned in that video or live chat. I can't think which one it was that I talked about. And we talked about it in the comments. Totally. I think I might have told you, John, what I decided. I think I told you, but nobody else. So don't say anything if I told you. And I'm going to let it be a surprise. And then I'll share why I went with this particular camera. Okay. And I think it's going to meet everything I need for vlogging, photography. I mean, yeah, there's going to be better ones out there for photography, so maybe later. But I don't think this one will be bad either. But I need a good vlogging camera too, though. So right now that was important for me to find one that can do almost it all in video. And yeah, so I think I'll be pretty happy with it. I'm not even going to worry about another camera for photography, because the cool thing with this one too is I can put different lenses on it. But anyways, I don't want to give too much away right now. I'm really excited about it, and I think it'll still help me with this desire too that I have for photography, and still do vlogging. Both. that's and I did do a lot of research on this camera, so I'm really heard everybody who has it is very pleased with it. It's got a good stabilizer in it. Yeah, so I think the one issue is some low light, because I love sunsets and photography. I really want a camera that can capture moonshots, and it's got potential, but I just would have to get different types of lenses that would help me to do that. But it still has potential to do it with a little bit of help. It's really, a lot of times it's with the lenses. Yeah, so I really think it's going to work out. So without saying too much more. Hi, Gypsy Rose. How are you? Hope everything's going great. Yeah, so other than that, I just wanted to not make this video too long. I didn't want to do a really long live chat because I have a lot going on. But just to say that we'll do one on Sunday, and maybe we'll get more people on Sunday. I also enabled the live chat, or the not the live chat, but the super chat thingy. So because so many people have wanted me, I don't know, they just go do Patreon and all this, and I have my own personal reasons why I don't do anything like that. And so I did enable that, so anybody can, do, or I could be gifted that way. I'm very careful about giving personal information in my emails, and, because I'm just, I don't know what the word is. I always believe God always takes care of my needs. And I feel there's always somebody out there who is less fortunate than me, and I'm doing okay. And I'm okay with the videos and monetizing, and we make a little bit here and there, but not very much, obviously. I mean, it might buy a bag of groceries a month, but I'm not in need. I mean, I'm really okay. And so I just figured that's a way that anybody, if they wanted to help, in any, like a little tip thing, they could do it through the little chat things, the little dollar thing that's down there, and then you could give that way if you want. But yeah, I do give some of my proceeds, as you know, to I help out, because I feel if people help me out, I help other people too. So I do Meals on Wheels for America, and I forgot the Meals on Wheels for America and the Wilderness on Wheels for America. So those are the two that are really tug at my heart, because they help give food, and they reach out, especially Meals on Wheels for America, to elderly or people, especially elderly, they reach out to and bring them meals. And also they get to see a person, interact with a person, and it gives them food, right? And then the Wilderness on Wheels is in Colorado, and I saw that through another person's channel because I have had to use a wheelchair. I have been in and out in my past, and scooters when I was trying to work. So I know what it's like to lose my mobility. And it's very humbling. It really is. And so I was lucky to get out, and get my strength back once they found out what was wrong with me, and got the right medicine and things like that. But it got really scary for me for a while. So in this Colorado, it's people that love the wilderness. They love to be out in wilderness, but they can't go out there and hike anymore, and they're in wheelchairs. So they can go with their families and loved ones, and they have ramps and paths that are wheelchair friendly, and they can wheel them around in through the wilderness, and it's a place that they can go to and be a part of nature and be out there and be wheelchair friendly. And so so some of my proceeds and things that I make helps those two places that are dear to my heart. Okay. All right. So I still take some of the best pictures taken in my life with a digital camera. Okay, that's not. You got back in 2005. Wow, really? That's encouraging. Yeah. I know I have a Canon that I've had for 20 years, but it just isn't going to do what I needed to do because I need a vlogging camera. And this one here will have the back that comes out and you can turn it and vlog and front, back. And so I needed to be able to have that screen that comes out and turns and rotates. So that's what I'm really excited about. Okay, in between homes, roof over my head now. So what is over at Gypsy Rose? Did I miss something? Okay, somebody's not behaving themselves. So, yeah. And report. I'm all for not, if you have to give someone a timeout, and then I don't know what it comes to, but you girls know, I mean, if they can't behave on YouTube, it's almost you can report them. So even send a report. There's no reason for people to use YouTube in the manner that they do. I mean, they should all be grown-ups and adults, not like acting, I don't know. We don't know the age of some of these people. They could be really young ones too, just playing around on the computer, right? So we don't know. But somewhere in there too, if you have to keep giving one time, do a timeout, then next time report, block, report. You girls know what to do because, it's sad. Stop being rude. Yeah. So, my girls are on it. Thank you. Thank you, Mikio. Yeah. I got a newer car. It's my fallback from my Gazelle. There you go. Oh, Mark. From Adventures with Jane. Saw this. Good to see you too, my friend. If anybody, so the two that have channels is Hike with Me and Adventures with Jane. So I'm gonna give a shout out to them. If you're not following them, hopefully go over there and subscribe to their channels. They love nature. They're out there with nature and beautiful photography and hikes with Carol and nature with Mark. And they're both with nature, but Hike with Me likes to hike. So that's where I can't hike as much at all. So it's kind of like I get to go to these trails and places that I can't do. So I get to see it through her eyes. So, go check them out. Okay, he's another troll. So Jamie said thanks. Thank you. Great karma. Yes. Um, yeah, I give 3 strikes before I block a troll. Okay, sounds good. Yeah. I just want to make sure that you know that I'm okay with blocking and reporting. If there's a report button in there too, I don't know. I've never actually been a moderator, but I know there's a block and I know there's a timeout, but if there's also a report, just kind of, because I really think they're coming down very strict through YouTube about behavior like this, and they also are holding the creators. So you monitors need to know too, they are holding us creators responsible and making sure that, we keep things clean, and that's why anyone who decides to do these live chats really needs to make sure you have moderators, because it is our responsibility to have that and keep it clean, because that's who they're going to come back. So I really do want to take this time to say how much Carol and Mikio and when Lola can be here, Lola, and I really appreciate you guys doing this for me, because we all have to watch each other's backs, and especially I'm glad that YouTube takes this serious, because there's no reason for people to come out here and be mean. So really, I really do appreciate. I hope this come out right. I'm getting tired. It's been a long day, but I really do want to say I appreciate you guys, my gals, doing this for me. I really do. Next time I see you, big hugs. I really do. And that's why maybe why I don't do a lot of them, because I feel like I don't want to keep having everybody do this for me all the time, because I know it takes away from your day and your time, and but I do appreciate it so much. Well, anyways, how long have we been on? I don't want to be on too long, but Carol, I'm going to do one this Sunday at 5. So if you can make it, definitely going to do it then. And then I'll try to do an announcement thing as well. But I just know that some people were saying that they weren't getting the announcement notification. So at least here we know that I'll be doing it this Sunday. And no personal agenda. I just want to stay in touch, because I feel like I can't make a lot of videos or put a lot of videos together because of lack of time, and I'm on a crunch because I was told they have in my county where I'm at a time frame when people can be monthly and not, and how long at a park, and then there's certain time frames you have to go because it's peak season. They call the peak season. And so I do have to be out of this park coming up here soon. So anyways, so I've been scrambling now. Oh no, I got to get this done. Oh, I got to get that done. And my time is running out, because it's nice just to be able to come back and sit and be at one place and get my stuff done and come back and know I have a place to come back to. But when you're traveling on the road, trying to take care of things, and then you're trying to figure out, well, where are you going to go next, and where can you be? It's just one more thing it's thrown on my plate. And so it's just my world is really going to get complicated. Probably you might not hear a whole lot from me when May gets here, but don't worry about me. Maybe I could try to throw in, as much stuff as I can here and there, but we'll have to see. Well, thank you, Carol. I really appreciate it. Irene, are you still going to camp with a new friend? Forgot. Well, I don't know. We're still trying to, she wants to go to Montana and see something up in Montana. And she did say, well, do I want to go where she's going to go in Montana, but it would put me 700 miles or so, somewhere in a ballpark of 600 to 700 miles, without giving my location, to get back to Oregon. If I had to get back to, if my personal business wasn't wrapped up by then, and I'll know more by the end of May, would I stand with that? But if not, I may have to get back here at a whim's notice, and I can't travel fast. I have to be able to get back somewhere, give me a week and a half to get back, because I can't do anything real quick on the road. So I told her I just don't think I don't think that distance is going to be doable for me, but yet I would really love to see Montana. So, but we'll just take it all day by day, but she might still meet me and then go back up to Montana. So she may do that. And if my business isn't finished, then she may go there, and at some point in there, I'm trying to meet with Kent. So, yeah, like on my way, as I work my way north and east, and he's working his way more north, we're really kind of taking that day by day on when we will get to meet up somewhere, or maybe somewhere in Idaho. I mean, Idaho would be a good middle ground. And I would love to explore Idaho more too. I've never been some areas of Idaho. I've seen more of I think the Boise and that southern kind of part coming through, but there's so much of that I would love to see. So, and that would put me still close to get back to, where I need to get back to if I had to in a hurry. So yeah, we'll see. Day by day, telling you that's my world. Beth, hi, there she is. Did you get your sewer line fixed? Yes, I'm working on the video now. So I am working on that one. In fact, I just did the last clip today for that one, and I did get it fixed. It was spendy fix, but each part was $78 or $72, and then it was a $360 labor. So I keep looking down here at me. Isn't that funny how I should know better and to look at a camera, So yeah, $360 labor. So it was like $511 total. But I think my RV dump valves will outlive the man now. So everything else will be falling apart. But my RV dump valves, they're good to go for, another 20 years. Oh. What is my target date to get back on the road? I'm thinking it'll be towards the beginning of June. I don't think through May. I think I'll just be really crazy busy in May still. So I think it's towards the beginning of June, and I'll be exploring more in through Oregon, working my way, kind of east, and then just decide where I go from there. Still, I don't know yet. I think I hope to have a better idea by the end of May by this personal business. This is just holding me up on knowing what and where I can go and how far, So that's my big dilemma. Hi, C-Dubs. How are you, girl? How are you doing? And Striker. Yeah, and I hope you saw a happy birthday. I know it's belated happy birthday now, but I did say happy birthday on your channel. So I hope you saw that. I hope you had a good time. I want my birthdays to stop. I think when you get to a certain age, I'm ready for them to stop, Sometimes I drink coffee and I feel like I get coffee on my nose, so I might have a little brown nose. Actually, it's not coffee. I have cocoa tonight. And Fortunate Adventures, hello, how are you doing? I know I'm so behind on videos, and I apologize, everybody. I don't have much personal time. I swear to keep up on everything. I just feel like every day I don't really have a lot of me time. And then I have days where I just crash and I sleep more, I rest more. I really still struggle with my energy. So that's been a battle, you know. And so then if I have a day that I crash, the next day I'm trying to make up for it. And maybe the next day, and every time I move the van, the next day I crash. So I don't know. I'm almost beginning. I have suspicions, but I haven't. I have to have test or talk to a doctor more about it. But I'm starting to get concerned. I hope it's just stress. I hope it's just because of everything I had to go through, right? Since being in Oregon, or the cold. I'll know more maybe when I get out of the Northwest, but I'm getting concerned whether I have fibromyalgia. I don't know if anybody out there has that. I know one of my subscribers does, Donna, or if my physical stuff has caused that, or maybe it's just because of everything I'm going through. Because, yeah, I don't know. I'll share more later, but that's all I'm going to say for now. I'm having suspicions that could be going on because of the way I'm in a mental fog a lot. I'm tired a lot. My body aches a lot more than my normal spinal stuff, and hip arthritis. And I know some of that stuff can cause your body to be hit in other areas, or it can cause these things. I don't know, but I just know this is beyond my normal stuff that I go through, you know. But we'll see. Let's see, you're doing good, and yes, I saw it. Thank you. Okay. Were you able to have a good time? I hope you did something special for your birthday. Your sister had it pretty bad. It comes and goes. Okay. Tom, so rainy and dreary here in Oregon. Hi, Tom. He's my Oregon buddy out here in my old hometown. Yes, I know. I want the rain to go away. And the reason I say, I mean, I do feel better when it's warmer. Does anybody know if you have that fibromyalgia? Do you feel better when it's warmer? Because I did read somewhere that the cold really can affect that one. So, but cold can affect a lot of things, you know? So I don't know, but, yeah, but I definitely feel a little more alert sometimes when it's more sunny, but I'm still can get tired, sunny or not. If I take this van and I go drive somewhere and come back, and boy, it takes me 24 hours to reboot from moving my van, and I can't do that on the road. Yeah, so I don't know. But the more I make this van easier to roll, the easier it'll be. And you'll be seeing Milo's getting a present that's going to help me out. It'll help both of us out, which will help me to move the van. But you got to wait. I'll show it to you in a video. But he gets a present and I get a present from his present, you know, making the van easier. But how you doing, Tom? Yeah. You've been really seeing a lot of cool places and traveling, and I'm so happy for you. I wanted to make it to the tulips. Did I already miss that out here in Oregon? The tulip, that place that we could go to see the tulips. I know you went there before, but did the tulips even come out because of our crazy weather? I'm thinking they all stayed dormant. I'm being silly, but but it is a pretty place out here. It's let's see, Tom says warm. It's good, especially as I get older. Warm is good. Yes, I know. and it could be just an age thing. I don't know. Remember, I look younger than my age, but I am almost 60. So I don't know. Did we miss the tulips? Did they come out? It's just, and I'm further south than you. I don't give my location is because of my safety, Tom. So, but I am south from my hometown, more south. And so a lot more cold, a little bit more than I hear. Like I was talking to somebody back home and they're walking. They called me while they were walking and I'm going, well, isn't it raining where you're at? Because it was pouring over here. And they're going, no, it's fine. And I'm going, really? It's crazy how a little bit of distance can, change things. I'm thinking they're walking in the rain, to talk, just out there talking, strolling in the rain, talking to me. No, they're saying, no, there's no rain. I said, well, it's pouring over here. Stress does, I know. Yeah, so I don't know. It could be I've just overloaded. I've been overloaded since I've been back in Oregon, right? So I don't know. I have been hit with a lot since I've been back here, but I know I got tired coming off the road. But I just felt that was my allergies, and I don't know. Who could? I don't. Our bodies are so complicated. They're definitely when something's out, it could cause another thing, and they just really are supposed to be in tune of being, working together. And 15, okay. It's fine. I feel for you, girl. Yes, thank you, Jamie. It's doing well, but haven't been to the tulips this year. I think it'd be really muddy, huh? Okay, when is it? Did I miss it? I thought the tulips would have come out February, late February, early March, but by now, I mean, yeah, I know. It just wasn't the weather to go see them. And I really wanted to go see there's this place out here that you go to, and it's just a field of tulips. And they're all different colors, and it's beautiful, especially on a clear, sunny day. And you go and you just see. Do you know the name of it, Tom? What is it called? But it is so cool. It's out by Woodburn, right? Tom, hopefully he's still here. I think it's out by Woodburn, Oregon, and it's gorgeous. I love tulips. I think they're so pretty. Okay, Mikio's got to run. Time to feed the seniors. Okay, have a great evening. Okay, we should. I don't want to lose. Well, at least C-Dubs is here. If I lose my moderators, I got to go too because they're my safety net. And I didn't want to be on too long. And we can do this again on Sunday at 5. You have a cousin who has fibromyalgia, and it affects in any types of weather, and it has a lot to do with fatigue and and pains. Yeah, and that's what I'm making in a lot of my joints, not just my other areas, my hands. It's just a lot of areas. You just feel, achy. I mean, it's a weird. I wake up 8 to 10 times a night. I don't sleep. I haven't slept well in a long time. It has nothing to do with traveling because I'm sitting here. So I know that's been a big issue. And a lot of that's my foot, but also it's achy. And then I wake up in a mental fog, and I've never felt that from my spinal and all my other stuff. Never caused that. So, but it's just from not sleeping. It's just weird. A lot of times you feel like a truck ran over you. I don't know what else to say, but you don't feel alert. It takes me hours to feel awake and alert. And even then in some days, it's just kind of weird. But it's up and down. Today I felt better though. That's why I thought, let me do a live stream. I'm doing better. But that's why I'm hoping that once I get done with all this stuff, we'll see if it's stress related or not, or it could be just I've got so much. I'm always like a gerbil on a wheel trying to get everything done and get back on the road. I'm definitely happier out in nature. Yeah. Well, bye, Mikio. Hugs. Take care of those seniors. We love you. I don't know if you left. We love you. All right. Well, oh, Dawn is here. I did not get a notification that you were on. Well, that's okay. We're going to do it again on Sunday, Dawn, at 5 o'clock Sunday, because we are going to end. I think we've been on about an hour already. I didn't want to be on too long today. So, and not everybody gets the notification. So we're going to do it this Sunday at 5. Okay. And so don't worry, those that came in a little bit late, and hopefully that works for mostly everybody. Okay, and I think I saw a new. So, is this thing not working? Oh, there it is. What is my opinion on the Concorde Liner Centurion camper? I don't know about that camper. I really don't. I wish I did, but I don't know about it. Okay, so you'll be here. Okay. So what? Oh, I'm sorry, Pacific time. Okay. So, so you're in what is the time difference from Oregon to Oklahoma? Does anybody know? Is that 2 hours? Does anybody know the time difference? But it's 5 o'clock Pacific time, and then, well, it would be 3 hours difference to New York, right? So isn't it 2 hours? Your central time. I'm not sure. I thought maybe 2 hours, but I could be wrong. Maybe Google the difference, like when we hang up here, just say what time is it in Oregon, and then that way you'll know when we hang up. You know, like if it's 7:30, when we hang up here, say your time. What time is it? Well, what time is it where you're at now? Let's go. It's 7:40. What time do you have, Beth, right now? And that's why I don't want this to go too late. 7, 8. Are you 9:30 right now? It's 9:32. Okay, so you looked in Oklahoma. So there's 2 hours. Okay, 9:32. So you're 2 hours difference. See, sometimes my brain works still. Not so much in the morning, but 7:32 in Oregon. Okay, so there's 2 hours difference. Okay, I think we kind of figured that out. So 5, 6, 7. So that should work for people on Sunday, hopefully. All right. Well, does anybody have any questions before we say goodnight, and we'll just start to wrap things up? 4. What is 4 from you? No, it'll be 5. What's 4 from you, Carol? What do you mean 4 from you? Oh, sorry. I'm like, 4 from you? You're really testing my brain out, aren't you? You're really trying to make sure that my brain is working, aren't you, Carol? from west to east. Okay. I never thought about it. So when we change the time and we spring forward but fall back. So I don't know how that affects the east, but so wouldn't it be 3 hours? I don't know. From east to west or west to east? Oh, I look nice tonight. Thank you. Okay. Mom talking to me at the same time, right? That's always a lot of fun. Oh. All right. Well, anybody have any last words or questions? Because if not, then I think we'll just go ahead and say goodnight. And then I just will look forward to seeing everybody on Sunday at 5. I better put it in my calendar so I remember. Have a good, yeah. And are you fortunate before we hang up? Are you back in California now? Or you're on your way back? I'm sorry, I'm so behind on videos. And I hope once I wrap all my business up here and everything I got going on, I'll have more time to catch up with a lot of people and their videos. But you know, I love you all. I do. And this won't be forever. I've just had a lot to do. I really have. And then I still have a few more scrambling things to get done, and Milo to the vet, and he's got to have his meds, and and all kinds of things. Where are you at, Fortunate? Are you back? Is this thing? You're making your way home. Okay. Okay, so you're not back home yet. But yeah, if you make it into Oregon, let me know. Okay. Well, let's just say love you. Love you. Okay. God bless you too, Tom. God bless. Thanks for popping in. Hopefully I'll see you Sunday if you have time, but I don't know if you go to Sunday night church, but hopefully you can pop in. So nice for you to come in and say hi. I know I haven't done much Facebook time either. I'm just really kind of, my social media has had to take a back turn right now with everything going on. But or backseat, I should say. All right, but it'll get better. Joshua Tree. Oh, I love Joshua Tree. Oh my gosh, I'll have to look if you do a video about Joshua Tree. I love it there. You don't do Facebook, okay? Yeah, it can be time consuming. I don't know how some people keep up with all the social media stuff because I mean, I try to get caught up here, there, and the more friends you have and the more you try to, it just adds up and you're like, oh my gosh, it's time consuming. Yeah, time for me to scram. Okay. It's blooming. I know, take lots of pictures of those blooms. I bet you it's gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, well, let's say goodnight, everybody. I love you all. Thank you, all my moderators. Thank you, Carol. Wonderful job. Did I lose C-Dubs? C-Dubs, I love you. If you're still out there, thank you for moderating and always having my back, everybody. And thank you for coming and participating and chatting. And then I'll see you all Sunday at 5 Pacific time. Okay. And we'll catch up more then. If you have any questions, yeah, write them all down and no specific topic, just gonna chat. Okay. All right. Love you all. Bye-bye. Good night. Sweet dreams. See if I can wake up my mouse to the stream. All right. Here we go now.